Hello, my name is Angela Brennan and my hobby is card making. I'm going to share three separate videos that provide beginners with the means to make cards. The three videos are on using watercolors with basic techniques, paper weaving, and paper piecing. I decided to make these videos as I wanted all students to be able to convey the appreciation to their teachers who have worked incredibly hard in adapting to the constant changes during the pandemic to continuously support them in their education. The teachers in my son's school have made extraordinary efforts and are very supportive. Last year, when I sent one of them a thank you card, she was so appreciative of the acknowledgement of the hard work that had been done to adapt the current environment and keep the children's spirits up and interest peaked in ongoing lessons. Therefore, I thought it'd be great if everyone could say how they felt about their teachers via a card. My hope is that all of you who watch these videos will widen your experiences and take the plunge to make these cards for your teachers to tell them how much you appreciate them. It can be a card to anyone in your lives as you are able to adapt the greetings, colors, and techniques for any type of card for any occasion. It would be great if you would use the hashtag spreading handmade cheer and share your cards on social media, as I would love to see all of your creations. If you would like to see more videos like this, please like this video and subscribe, as well as press the notification bell so you will get an alert when there is a new video. But most importantly, please have fun when you make all these cards. Thank you. And here's the video now. Here are the basic supplies that you would need to make these paper piecing cards. There are so many variations and options here. Your imagination is the limit. So the base card is going to be an A6 card, which is 14.8 by 10.5 centimeters. So I cut a piece of card down a centimeter from two sides, so it makes it 13.8 centimeters by 9.5 centimeters. And this is the card in which I do the paper piecing on. The main idea with paper piecing is to pick a card size, and here I'm going to start with 13.8 centimeters by 9.5 centimeters. Put a whole load of glue on top of it, and you can use Sprit stick, or I use sometimes Sprit stick, sometimes double-sided tape. Cut colored card, either it's strips, diagonal, various shapes, and stick it onto that card, and that is your card front. In some examples, I show how I use a 3-inch square card to do my paper piecing on. You could use squares, rectangles, circles, triangles. It's limitless. And then you put your strips of colored card on it. That's the idea behind paper piecing. I hope you enjoy the video. So here are the 4 cards that we've done. Now, if the centers are not perfectly aligned, you can put anything in the middle, an embellishment of sort. But I thought buttons are something everyone has in their homes. So you could put a button in the middle to cover up any imperfections in aligning the center. Now for a different type of paper piecing. Here I have 2 colors of cardstock, blue and orange. You could have 3 if you want and make 3 cards at the same time. If you've got 2 colors, you make 2 cards. If you've got 3 colors that you stick the cards together, you get 3 cards. What you do is you put the cards together, you cut it at random angles or random shapes, and then you piece it together on the front of the card. You could draw on the card where you want to cut, or you could just wing it as I am doing. You'll see what I mean. Now for the sentiment of the cards, you can do it many ways. You can write it, you can print out and cut and paste it, but if you're going to write it, try to write it in pencil first and then pen over it, or practice writing it and then write it directly onto your card. There's many ways of doing it, but practicing your lettering before you write it on the card always helps. For the sentiments, I decided to use some chipboard alphabets as a stencil to write my sentiment. Now, if you don't have that, you can just draw some guidelines with pencil on your card and do bubble writing on it with pencil and then go over it with an outline pen or marker. And I do some doodling and crisscross or lines inside the alphabet. You could do bubbles inside of the alphabet or color it. It's up to you. So if you don't have chipboard alphabets, you can do freehand bubble writing with some guidelines. You can also stick those chipboard alphabets directly onto the card or alphabet stickers directly onto the card if you want. You can get chipboard alphabets that are either craft colored or white and color it to the color you want, or you could use it as a stencil as I do here. I'll put some links to where you could get these in my blog, and the link to my blog is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video and will give all these techniques a try. Remember, practice makes perfect, especially with your lettering and doodling. Do give it a go and share your creations with the hashtag #SpreadingHandmadeCheer on social media. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you will be alerted when there is a new video up. Do remember to visit my blog for a lot more detail on all the products I use, links I use, and a little bit more information and explanation of why I use certain things and not. So do visit it for close-up pictures of the cards as well. Thank you for sharing your time with me and have a lovely day.